Some comebacks are measured by box office numbers, television ratings, or the value of endorsement deals. Others, however, are measured by something far more difficult to quantify: whether the public is willing to look at a star the same way they once did. Kim Soo Hyun's appearance in a new promotional video for Philippine fashion brand Bench was more than just another commercial campaign. After disappearing from public activities for over a year and 4 months, the video marked what many see as the actor's first genuine step back into the spotlight following a controversy that shook one of the most successful careers in the Korean entertainment industry. What makes this comeback particularly significant is not simply its timing, but the circumstances surrounding it. Just 5 days earlier, authorities were reported to have cleared Kim Soo Hyun of the most serious allegation made against him: claims that he had been involved in a relationship with a minor. The short gap between the investigation's conclusion and his public reappearance transformed a brief commercial video into one of the most talked about entertainment stories across Asia. In the video, Kim Soo Hyun appeared with a warm smile, bowed respectfully to fans, and admitted that he had genuinely missed his audience. He also expressed gratitude for receiving such a warm welcome after spending a long period away from the entertainment industry. While his words were brief, they carried emotional weight far beyond what any marketing campaign could achieve. Many viewers immediately noticed the dramatic changes in his appearance. His trademark handsome features remained, but his noticeably slimmer physique and more angular face suggested the physical toll that the past year may have taken on him. The images quickly sparked discussions among fans, with many expressing concern over how much he had changed. According to previous reports from Korean media, Kim Soo Hyun withdrew almost entirely from public life after becoming embroiled in controversy surrounding the late actress Kim Soo Hyun. Alongside intense criticism on social media, he was reportedly confronted with commercial disputes, financial pressure, and multiple legal challenges that placed both his career and personal life under extraordinary strain. Perhaps even more striking were reports claiming that the actor experienced severe psychological distress during this period. Persistent insomnia, significant weight loss, emotional exhaustion, and medical treatment were all described as consequences of prolonged public scrutiny and relentless online attacks. It was also reported that throughout 2025, Kim Soo Hyun regularly went hiking and embarked on long-distance trekking trips in an effort to relieve stress and stabilize his mental health. However, these efforts were reportedly insufficient, ultimately leading him to seek professional medical care. Viewed from this perspective, his latest appearance represents far more than the return of an actor to the camera. It symbolizes an attempt to rebuild a life and career after one of the most difficult crises he has ever faced. Yet the legal developments remain the centerpiece of the story. According to the information summarized, investigators focused on 2 key questions: whether Kim Soo Hyun had dated Kim Soo Hyun while she was still under the legal age of adulthood, and whether any conduct constituted a violation of South Korea's Child Welfare Act. The investigation reportedly concluded that there was insufficient evidence to support the allegations and determined that the actor had not violated the relevant law. Looking beyond this individual case, the controversy highlights a broader issue facing celebrities in the digital age. In today's online environment, unverified claims can spread across the internet within hours, causing enormous damage to an individual's reputation, finances, and mental well-being. Meanwhile, official investigations often require weeks or months to establish the facts, leaving a vacuum that can easily be filled by speculation, rumors, and public judgment. The controversy first erupted after a person claiming to be Kim Soo Hyun's aunt appeared on the YouTube channel Garo Siro Institute, making a series of allegations regarding the relationship between the 2 actors. The claims quickly ignited widespread debate, with accusations that drew significant media attention. Kim Soo Hyun's legal representatives consistently denied these allegations, maintaining that any romantic relationship between the 2 occurred only after Kim Soo Hyun had reached adulthood. They also initiated legal proceedings to defend the actor's reputation against what they described as defamatory statements. Subsequent legal developments have continued to attract public attention. According to the summarized information, authorities have taken legal action against individuals accused of spreading false information and engaging in defamation. As a result, The case has evolved beyond a celebrity dating controversy into a broader discussion about the influence of social media, online accusations, and digital accountability within South Korea's entertainment industry. Even so, the biggest question today is no longer whether Kim Soo Hyun can appear in public again. Instead, it is whether he can fully restore the image that once made him one of Korea's most beloved stars. In the entertainment world, a reputation can take decades to build but only days to unravel. Rebuilding public trust, however, is often a far longer and more challenging journey than losing it. For that reason, the Bench campaign represents far more than a commercial endorsement. It signals that at least some business partners are once again willing to place their confidence in Kim Soo Hyun, while simultaneously serving as the first real test of whether audiences are prepared to embrace his return. Ultimately, Kim Soo Hyun's future will depend not only on the outcome of the remaining legal proceedings but also on how public opinion continues to evolve. One thing, however, is difficult to deny. After spending more than a year trapped in the eye of one of the industry's biggest controversies, the simple act of bowing before the camera has become more than a comeback. It marks the beginning of a new chapter in his fight to reclaim both his career and the trust of the public.